Hi, I'm Pakata12 and today we play with sand simulation. And our simulation can take up to millions of grains and we can delete them, okay? And we can draw whatever color we want, or we can sample from a photo, okay? And if we draw above something that it's already deposited, it will just put there pixels from our image. But what I believe is the most important for me is this. If I reset now, you see I have 21,738 pixels, and I don't lose any of them. And this is on GPU, and I find it quite tricky, as it took me 2 weeks to solve it precise. And today I would like to share with you this latest find of mine, as I just turned 47 and I'm excited. And yeah, let's have some fun doing something that doesn't require any heavy math, just simple logic. It's like playing with these little pieces of wood, okay? Okay, so let's start clean. Okay, and yeah, let's build here something similar. So I would like to have a container here, okay? So this is sand simulation. Okay, now I like to have all my folders black. Let's go inside. Inside we need a constant chop in which we set grid X. Let's go with 36 and ratio. Let's go with 9 by 16 and maybe resolution X. Yeah. And this one is 720. Okay, now I would like to have a folder here. For this, I chain a null, insert a null in between, click outside, collapse selected, delete this null. We have this folder, we name it data. Okay, and let's go inside. Inside we need a select chop in which we select grid X and ratio, and we rename this into grid Y. Okay, now we take a math and we go for combine channels with divide. Okay, and here I will go with ceiling. For this particular value, it's nothing happened, but yeah, believe me. And we merge this. Okay, sorry. Now let's copy this, and instead of grid we say res. Everything stay the same. Okay, now the detailed rules about this algorithm, I would suggest to watch this wonderful tutorial of Mr. Schiffman. But yeah, it's quite easy, let's say. If I have a piece of sand falling down, it checks below. If it blocks below, doesn't fall down anymore, it check left and right, and if it's free there, it goes there, and the next frame goes like this. And for this, I would like to build two folders, meaning two separate frames, okay? The current frame and the next frame. And the catch is we will build the next frame, and then we bring it back with a feedback, okay? So let's have a base here. And this is sand T0, okay? And this is sand T1, and we are good. Let's go inside here, and yeah, I would like to have some points spread, not starting with an empty screen. And for this, I will go with noise top. Okay. Yeah, we will need this. Okay. And here, yeah, we can have the resolution here. Maybe I will choose a constant instead. And yeah, let's go with RGBA. The constant is 0. I mostly use it for having the resolution. Okay. Now, if we connect this, our noise, it's having this resolution. This noise, let's go with random GPU, because I want to have a nice density of colors. So now with the threshold, we can set the number of the white pixels, which represent the sand grains. Okay. Now, yeah, let's set this nearest pixels. Okay. Now I would like to have some colors here. So for this, I use a noise again, but this one is colored. Okay. And instead here, input plus noise, I go with input multiply with the noise. And so I have nice colors. And I would go a little bit further, and I would like the colors to be the same on columns, because it will be easier to watch them fall, okay? The watch the pixel falling, and yeah, judge the things. So for this, in transform, we set the scale here to 0. So for the Y, okay? Now we're good. We go into a feedback. And this feedback, I also make it black, and keyboard in. We only have one feedback, so yeah, I believe it goes nice here. This keyboard in chop, okay? And let's have an out. Okay. Let me make sure everything it's nearest pixel. Okay. Okay. Now here in send 1, I would like to have an in top. Okay. I also like to split the screen here, and let's go a little bit outside. This sand simulation, let's set this with the grid, okay? Here in the look, let's have the out of the sand T0, okay? This one. And instead of interpolate, we go with the nearest pixels here. Okay. Now, I would like to have the this panel here. So I would drag this here and go with panel. Okay, yeah, seems okay. And yeah, I believe now I will be better here. Okay. Now, what we need to do here in order to build the frame is to judge where we have the pixels. Okay, the colors doesn't really matter. So let me put an out here. Okay, I insert a null, collapse selected. I always name this 01. And let's go inside. I would like to mark texture in a texture black where the value is 0, and everywhere I have a pixel with a color, I want white. So for this I go with matte, and here in operator I go square add. We don't need a root, and this, let's set this mono, and we go with ceiling. Okay, now some of the pixels seems brighter, and this is because they are they have a bigger value than 1. For this we put here a limit, and let's clamp this with 0, 1. Okay, and yeah, let's set everything to nearest pixels. Okay, just a second to bring my dog in. Okay, sorry about that. And yeah, now we have this this texture, and yeah, it's now it's what I said. It's just judging some little squares. Okay, and for this, let's have a folder here, collapse selected, and let's name this logic. Okay. And what is actually this logic? If we have a look here, let's set this to nearest pixel. For this simulation, we have to either keep some pixels where they are. If they can't move, they don't have a free position to go in. That's happened when below it's blocked. Also left and right it's blocked. Also sometimes if from above some pixel will fall down for the next frame, it might block the move, and then that pixel should also be kept as where it is. Other pixels, we move them down or left down or right down. Okay, and for that I suggest to build some textures, black and white textures. Let's say this one, I mark this one with this red, and I name it stop. Okay, so this one it's green, this green, and it represents the pixel that goes down. Okay, and obviously I have left. Let's go with this color, and with this color for right. Okay, and yeah, we need to find those textures right here. Okay, but I'm just making some connections. It's good to have them there. So now let's have a base with for inputs. Actually, there will be 5, but you will see at that time. Okay. I don't name them because yeah, this color system seems good. And yeah, let's connect the colors now. This is green, yeah. Okay. And according with those 4 textures, we build a single one, which okay. Okay, and this one goes into this feedback. Okay, so yeah, now let's start here, and we have those pixels, and it's pretty easy to check below and below right and below left just by using a transform. I will disconnect this. Okay, so, and I also insert a null here. Okay, now in order to compare this texture, right? In order to compare it and check below, I need to have the same one, but translated 1 pixel and translated up 1 pixel, okay? And it's the same for left. I need to offset this to right, okay? And for the right, obviously offset left 1 pixel. Okay. Now, once we have this, yeah, I don't know what goes fast. Let's say if I subtract those 2, I have something which means all the pixels that have free position below them. Okay, and yeah, it looks like we are good, but if we take a closer look at the bottom, this edge, here we have something strange, and we try to fix this by select, hold for everything. Okay, now the bottom disappear, and yeah, we can name this down. I prefer to color this green, but before, don't forget this. We're doing subtract with something that it's between 0, 1, with something that also it's between 0, 1, and sometimes the result might be -1 and you can't see it because it's also black as 0 is. And we limit with clamp. Okay. And now I can now color this green, and actually I can connect with this green, And let's see if I can have the pixel that has to stop. Okay, now pixel that has to stop are the ones for which this multiplication, let's use a composite, okay, in which we go with multiply with all of 3 and also the main null. Okay, let's have this a little bit bigger. This is the main input. Okay, and here it's it says none of the pixels should stay. Okay, let's go with nearest pixels. Okay, but if we go here back into the T0 and we increase this threshold, we decrease the threshold, we will have more grain particles. Okay, and now if we go here, because we want to make sure it's something right. Okay, now we see the pixels that that has to stop. Okay, I would like to do something that yeah, it's nice to actually see them here. So for this, let me select here. I select from here, actually from send T0 I would like out 1 here. Okay, and another select in which I'm not sure what would be the right address, and so let's go inside and yeah, maybe. So I believe this is what should be stopped. Okay, so I connect those two and I want to check them. So in this in the second select I have this, and now with the composite and screen, I believe. So screen, okay, let's have a null. So this is null 1. Okay, let me make nearest pixel, and now if I select null 1, this one here, yeah, I have some dots that might seem blocked. Okay, so here are the pixels that below them, left and right also, they are blocked. Okay, and this is good. Let's go back here. Okay, what it seems strange is we don't have anything from the bottom edge which actually should stop. Okay, for this I would copy paste the same transform 1 pixel to up. Okay, but instead of hold I go with 0, and now I subtract that from the hold version. Okay, and now I have the bottom, and yeah, remember it's a subtract, and we need to limit this 0 1. Okay, and yeah, I can say edge here because I'm not planning to give it a color. Okay, because right now I will have a composite like this, those two with maximum. Okay, and this is what I use for the, yeah, I would like to have colors. So yeah, this is the stop. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't have actually we don't have left and right, but yeah, let's try like that. Let's see what happened. Okay, because you will see. Let's use a select. I select this colored input, for which I wanna do another input here. Okay. Yeah, you can have a straight line if you want, but maybe it's confusing when, and so this is the reason I go like this. Okay, let's name this build next. Okay, and go here, and now I multiply the pixels that should stop with what I have. I mark them, so those ones, and they stop. Okay, and the ones that should go down, I also mark them in a texture like this. And now I, with the transform, we go down 1 pixel. Okay, and now I use a composite with add, and this is the out, and I select everything, everything goes nearest pixels. Okay, and I have this out, and now let's split the screen. I want to drag this out into the feedback. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so I was afraid of this, and I will admit I have no idea what's causing this. So I'm losing this content here after a couple seconds, and it's I only succeed to have it run nicely once, and this is would be the file that I share with you. So yeah, sorry about this. Maybe it's something very easy to do, but yeah, I've always done it like this. So instead I would go here with this. Okay, so okay, and that panel actually it's useful, and when we add the mouse. Okay, and yeah, I have a new idea. I would move my mouse here, and I'll get the info, and yeah, this would go for now. So let's go here in send. Okay, so it's kind of working, but as I said, I would like to be precise, and let's go with an analyze here. Okay, and I go with sum, and now I need a chop, and okay, I have 300. Nice. Let's reset and see the beginning, how many pixels I had. So it's a quite of a loss. Okay, and obviously this is because we didn't solve left and right. Okay, and now let's do that. Okay, Now, maybe you think that going with a subtract like this one here, okay, where we find the ones that they go to down, okay. If I do the same with this and this, yeah, normally you get the ones that can go to the left or to the right. It's not quite like that. The difference is this method is done in shaders, and we need to move them all in once. And remember, I said you might have this situation where you have, let's say, something like a corner, okay, and this one, the white one here, can go on a diagonal to this bottom left or right. It really depends how you see or how is the camera. I'm switched, so but this can go here, okay, because it's a free spot for it. But you see, the one that is above, it has priority, because going down, it's a priority, okay. The order, it's down, left, and then right. Obviously, the last two, you can mix them with some noise, but for this particular tutorial, I set the order down, left, right, okay. And in order to have the places which will be occupied by the ones that are falling into it for the next frame, I use a transform here in the ones that are going down, and yeah, I move them down with 1 pixel, okay. And now I would like to mark everything that is taken, okay. So I have those that are stopped, and I use a composite with maximum, okay. For the left and right, it should be not messing with the ones that are going down, and also to their places, okay. And what else we have here? As I said, yeah, I have some help here. Let me check, okay. Okay, and also the ones that are coming in, okay, like this. And now this texture represents all the taken the blocked region, okay. I can name this blocked, okay. And now I want to switch the colors using a level and invert, and sometimes when you are not sure, you can go clamp 01. Yeah, I don't know what is this. Okay. I don't know what is this, so I'm doing it again. So, okay. Here it's maximum, and we go in this level. Okay, so as I said, every time when you are not sure and you want those values in between 0 1, you clamp here, okay. Now I would like to translate, so with transform I want to shift the spots that are blocked right beneath my incoming textures in order to compare it, okay? So this topper line would be for left, okay? Now I use pixels and I go 1 to the top and 1 to the right in order to check for the left, okay? And I multiply them, okay, with, as I said, I want to check those, okay, in order to split them for the left and for the right. And yeah, maybe again you don't like this line, so I use a select and I drag this here, okay, and now I multiply like this, okay, and obviously, oh, sorry about that, I copy both of them, okay, and for this transform, here it's -1, okay, okay, now those are the pixels from all that are coming in, which are free to go left and right, and left or right, and they are free to go also at down. Some of them are still can go there, and we want to solve that. So here I go with a subtract, and the ones that are going down I subtract them, okay, okay. I do the same for the right, and don't forget the limit, okay, so I need 2 limits, like this, clamp 0, 1, okay. Now I can actually make them color them, okay, and now we have all the textures, and let's see, okay, we need to solve those two. So again, a multiply, this goes for the left, okay, let's move them to the left, -1, again, this is for the right, and this transform, it's 1 here, okay, and yeah, let's bring everything into this add, okay, and yeah, let's try now, and you see some of the pixels are brighter than the other ones, and this is the reason that I use matte here, you know. Let's check this number a little bit, okay, 563. Let's see the losses. The losses, it's quite good. You see, at one time we have more than that. We get to 600, no? But yeah, the results, it's quite good, and you can solve this brighter pixels by using some alpha here and go with over, and then you will not see them, okay. But as I said, I want to be precise, so yeah, I love that add there, okay. Let's do something more a little bit, you know, by doing this trick, checking left and right from anything else that goes in priority. We need to separate and not have pixels that can go also also left and right. So we want to solve them. So by inverting this, I can now multiply like this, and this one becomes colored, because now this is the texture for the right, and I'm almost sure that I'll have less error. Okay, it's not going to 600, and yeah, there are less a little bit. And what else it's missing? I prefer to show you with those little cubes. Okay, what is missing, you see, when you drop sand, some valleys, some slope occurs. And imagine I have this pixel on one slope, the other one on the other slope, but they are in parallel, and they get to this position where the space in between them is just 1 pixel. And for the next frame, this one can go like this, and this one can go in an opposite direction. And there you'll have an overlap. And this is, yeah, something that we want to solve. And yeah, how we solve this, it's quite easy. So if those are pixels that can go to left, pixels that translate to left, let's translate them to left. So -1 to go to the bottom, and then -1 to go to left. Okay. The ones that goes to right, let's move them to right, and we only need to change this minus to plus. Okay. Now, if we multiply them, okay, yeah, here we don't see any white pixel, but because that happens once in a timeline, and right now nothing's moved. Okay, let's press 1 for reset. You see, we have a couple of them. Okay, now those pixels which have this chance of overlapping are in both textures. As I said, we prefer to give left the priority. Okay, you can try to use noise here with threshold, black and white. Okay, and that means we have to delete the pixel from the right texture. Okay, and then those marks where we have overlaps, we move them to match this. Okay, so I transform here with 1 minus 1. Okay, so transform here 1 minus 1. So okay, once it's in the right position, so the overlap spot goes to the left to match the texture that with the right move it produced the overlap. So this is what we did. We change this color like this. Again, I'm almost sure it doesn't need, you don't need to do that, but it's kind of yeah, bad habit. Maybe it's good habit, I don't know. And now I multiply this texture with the right, and now I delete those points. And yeah, but those one here, I need to put them in a block texture. So I need to update the block texture. Okay, so with the composite and the maximum, and yeah, I prefer to select the red one. Okay, so this one, and this one goes here. Okay. Now, before I reset, I make some space here because we still have 2 steps. So let's reset now, hoping for better. Oh, this is great, right? No overlapping. This is wonderful. Let's check the numbers, okay? Because the numbers is here, and it's looking too good to be true. So let's reset. Oh, we still have some losses, okay? Those losses are provoked by here when we checked everything that goes left and that goes right, we forgot to put the ones that can't go anywhere, to put them in a block, in a stop texture, okay? But this is good. We can do this step here. So for this step, I want to insert a null in all the lines, okay? This will go a little bit above 1 hour, so it will be my first one, I believe. Maybe the Rubik Cube goes like that. I'm a bit afraid because the Rubik Cube, which is one of my favorite, it's has less views, and yeah, but yeah, we are getting there very soon. You see, everything it's ready, it's connected, and it's working. So yeah. So as I said, I would like to make a last check. Okay, so let's put them here. I mark them again with colors. Okay, I believe this one is wrong. Like this. And now I want to have them in a texture altogether. So, and strangely, I use a matte texture with one reason, because you see those 4 are the ones that we need, and those 4, if I add them, I should not have values bigger than 1. So let's go with analyze. So I'm showing you those, they are not tricks, there are things that you should do them. As you always need to check what you have. With naked eye, you can't see the difference. So between 2 and 1, let's say, okay, maximum pixel, and okay, we are good. Sometimes I leave it the alpha also, depends what you have. Sometimes alpha it's 2, that is, it will give you less error, but yeah, I've been there. So now I know this is everything that I have to move, okay? And I want to subtract from the ones that are coming in, so the bigger texture, but actually I will select something from here to not have this line till there, okay? Okay, so I subtract here. Yes, I didn't forgot. So limit clamp 0, 1. Okay. Now you might think, where is this for? Let's check. Oh, a lot of points. Okay. So now those should update the red one. So I go with composite, like this. at this composite it's maximum. And now look at this number. This is beautiful, right? And yeah, you can go here. I don't know. Let's go with 1000, and that would be a ton of sand, and not a single piece is lost, and I'm quite proud of this. Okay, but yeah, the better juice is with maybe less. Okay, now as I said, let's have a mouse here. Okay, so I would like to have something like a base, mouse in. Okay, and yeah, in it, and out. And with this over, yeah, I'm hoping for some mouse interaction. Okay, but first let's have a panel here. Okay, let me split top and bottom, and here I want a panel. Okay, this one. And now I want to have in that panel, as I said, let's open this naughty window. And yeah, this would be the place for the mouse. Okay. And I said I bring this here. Okay. And I'm okay. Just wait a second. Okay. So what I need here is inside U, inside V, mouse left and mouse right. Mouse right because we would build something like a delete, but it's actually the same like throwing sand. Just it's a black color. So yeah, we're getting there very soon. Okay. Now, yeah, let's have a color from a noise. Let's go with a noise, right? So I have a noise, 1 by 1, and maybe while we are here, let's bring in some other parameter, okay, like size for the brush. Okay, and those are pixels. Let's go with 24. And okay, that means this, which I want it to be a colored pixel. Okay, and the values, actually no, this is the color. Yeah, okay, and now I will have like this. So this is RGBA. I want to have a group. This goes 24 by 24. Okay. Right now all the pixels are the same colors. I like to use a noise here. And this one is monochrome, but just to have some sandy looking piece. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I will bring this, I don't know, 1 divided by 8. And now I want to put this in a bigger texture like our grid, but at the mouse coordinates. Okay, so I need a texture like a constant. Okay, and this takes the grid. Okay, and it's black. Actually, it's transparent also. Okay, and yeah, let's go with composite. And I would also like some sandy looking pieces here, so I might want to, this is 24 by 24, and I go with the default values. Okay, maybe random, yeah, threshold, multiply, like this. And now I can go in this composite. Let's see. Oh, this should be RGBA, but still, let me, okay. Not multiply, it's just over. Okay, so let's set this to native resolution, and okay, translate here inside U, inside V, and I believe, but we'll check very soon. So I believe we have to subtract 0.5. Okay, and now we good. And yeah, if we want a round shape, that's okay. But yeah, we also run this ABS time dot frame, so yeah, that will be sandy enough. Okay, and yeah, but I want to have this running when I press inside this. So let's use a mod here like this and multiply with L select. Okay. Oh. Okay, because this is the region, right? Okay. And yeah, you notice sometimes the left side it will fill the first, but yeah, this is let's increase the resolution now to okay, like this. And now yeah, for the delete it's very easy. Actually, it's the same thing. If we want to shape a different brush for the delete, it's obviously very easy. We go with the same one, and for this case, this should be black. So instead, yeah, let's go with a constant. and it's, yeah, I said black like this. And here, this goes with right click. Okay. And maybe we composite those two. Okay, with maximum. And now we should have some delete. Okay, here we have. So it's strange delete. I'm not sure why is this. So let me check a little bit. Oh. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. And yeah, we can have a bigger size. But what I would like to do now, it's getting the pixels out of a photo, and with that we are done. Okay, so yeah, we're just a bit above 1 hour. So in order to have a photo, let's go in mouse in. Okay, and let's bring a photo movie file in. Instead of a banana, which has a lot of 0 pixels, okay, let's go with this flower, and we use a fit with this resolution. Okay, and we go with fill outside, and we translate a little bit, yeah, like this. And this is like that. And now, according with the mouse position, okay, so I'll have a constant with the colors being inside U, inside V, and 0 for the blue. Okay, now let's check this. In this corner, okay, this is my panel for the mouse. Okay, in this corner is black, yellow. So we are good. It's already normalized. So what if I go with this remap, and yeah, you see now I have 1 pixel that can take, but it's tricky because we have the size for, so let's use a crop, and 64 and 64, yeah, the size. But again, it's just bigger, it looks the same. Okay, what we need to do is to build a new V. So I will go with the composite, not composite, sorry, ramp. So like this, yeah, and instead of composite we go with the resolution. We use a flip here. Okay, bottom left, reorder, and we have input 2 for the green and 0 for the blue. Good. Now we subtract with the math. We subtract 0.5. Okay, and let's mask alpha and blue, and actually subtract, not add. Okay, okay. And in multiply, we want to spread this UV, how many pixels the brush has. So let's multiply with size divided by the, oh, it's not this, copy this, control, okay, so it's size divided by grid X, okay, and now if we add this above this group, it should give it a different colors. Okay, promising, but yeah, something went strange. Let me okay. Oh, this remap has a strange resolution. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, so sorry about this. This is one, this is one. Okay. Also, this is 32 RGB, and now I believe it's good. Okay, this is the flower, you see? And yeah, let's go. Oh, we need to multiply this here. Okay, now we throw some sand out of a photo. Okay, let's reset and yeah, let's delete. So as I said, you can shape the brush as you want. Usually much solid shape and bigger will feel much faster, and yeah, it really depends how you like it. And as I said, the file is available for my patrons in tier 2, and yeah, you will get the initial file which goes smoothly in this panel with mouse right here. And yeah, this was my tutorial. I really hope you like this, and I would like to thanks to all my patron. You can support me on Patreon. You'll get access to a bunch of other tutorials, and you'll help me going on with this research. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.